What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Philadelphia 76ers versus Toronto Raptors NBA matchup going down Saturday, November 8th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do it. We've got Week 11 college football, Week 10 NFL. We've got the NBA, the NHL, and college hoops. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. Now, these aren't for everyone. They are for people who make big bets, for those with big bankrolls, those who are looking for more of a one-on-one concierge-style experience. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but just remember, this is our most expensive premium product, so just keep that in mind before reaching out to the number. But I can assure you, if you reach out, and if it's for you, it's an awesome product, and one that I can assure you guys you're going to absolutely love. But let's get to this one between the Raptors and the 76ers. And the Raptors coming into this one on the back-to-back, taking on the Atlanta Hawks as part of the NBA Cup. The Philadelphia 76ers in this one will be ready, waiting, and rested after sitting this one out and coming in on some rest after a 132-121 loss at the hands of the Cleveland Cavaliers to close out their three-game road trip. Now, if you were like me, you were unlucky catching 10.5 with the Sixers in that game against Cleveland. The line closed around 12. But Philadelphia, they made a game of it, and then they fell behind, and they made a game of it again late. And then in the end, it was just it was Cleveland that just snuck out the cover in that one. But still, this has been a Philadelphia team that's been highly competitive this season. I mean, they're 6-1-1 against the spread this season. They've just been outstanding against the number, and I think this just goes to show you that the Philadelphia 76ers are just having a down year because of injuries. But when Joel Embiid has been in the lineup, it's been a much different situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. You have Tyrese Maxey. The off year allowed you to add in another weapon in BJ Edgecombe, who's been really solid out of the gate. So I gotta give Philadelphia their credit here. Now you're taking on a Toronto Raptors team that on the back-to-back has not been the best. They're sub 500 ATS going back to the start of last season. And as much as I like the Toronto Raptors, and I really like them in the underdog role, and I do anticipate getting a decent number of points with them here, at least a few points, I still think that it's a lot to try to figure out what exactly this Toronto team is going to be this season. Are they going to be a team that sort of shocks everybody and kind of, weasels their way into the play-in tournament or even into maybe the outskirts of the top six? Or are they going to be another team that just once again fizzles out and sits around 11, 12 in the Eastern Conference and just kind of sort of middles there? And like I said, I'm going to have to take sort of a wait-and-see approach with Toronto and sort of see what that's actually going to look like for them. But as far as this game goes, I still think the Philadelphia 76ers are right now the team in better form. I get it. Toronto's won 3 straight. They beat Cleveland on the road as part of the NBA Cup. They beat Memphis at home and Milwaukee at home. But we also saw them really struggle defensively on the road in certain spots. And Philadelphia's lost 4 in a row to Toronto. They were swept in the season series last year. I have to imagine that they kind of want to shake that off and maybe turn over a new leaf here. So I'm going to go with the Philadelphia 76ers at home in this one. Like I said, I think they just are the better team here. So give me the Sixers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.